So today we are flying to Sugar Land, Texas from Horseshoe Bay, Texas. I think is that the name of the city?
Yep.
Okay. And it's about a 50-minute flight. And we're flying the King Air C90B. And right now we're taxiing to runway 17. And we're going to pick up our IFR clearance in the air.
Horseshoe Bay traffic, King Air 61900 is departing runway 17, Horseshoe Bay.
Got those camera jitters.
Do have those camera jitters. Wonder if my hair looks right. Okay. 17 on the paint, 17 on the compass, power's coming up. Slight left crosswind. Power set, airspeed's alive. There's 80 knots cross check both sides. 100 knots rotate. Positive rate. Gears coming up. Lights are coming off. Yaw damper's coming on. Houston Center, King Air 61900 Sierra, out of Horseshoe Bay, looking for an IFR clearance to Sugar Land, Sierra Gulf Romeo.
61900 Sierra, squawk 4674.
4674, 90 Sierra.
Hey, Houston 684 Jet Tango's with you.
So we're still VFR, we're clear of traffic, and we should be able to snake through these clouds.
There, sir.
Power up a little bit.
350 Romeo, we're looking.
Air 5 Delta Foxtrot, what type of approach were you looking for?
So right now we're torque limited, in a moment we're going to be temp limited.
To maintain 5,000. There, 61900 Sierra radar contact, about 25 miles west of Centex, 5,700. You're cleared to the Sugar Land Regional Airport via direct Bluebell 3 arrival, climb and maintain 15,000.
Understand, 61900 Sierra is cleared to Sierra Gulf Romeo via direct Bluebell 3 arrival, climb maintain 15,000, 90 Sierra. So, you know, we're still 77 miles from Bluebell for the Bluebell arrival, but we can go ahead and set up the weather and ground on our COM2. So that's as much time shifting work as we can do, get stuff done now. Then we're getting an advisory notice for the radar because it detects imagery beyond what we're showing. And that's why you get that red band at the top of the radar to let you know there's something bad out there. Visually, we can see pretty well where we're going.
But people don't know anything about the King Air. I mean, most of these people have never flown the King Air. How high can the King Air go?
Right, so King Air's got a service ceiling of 30,000 feet. It's got dual turbine engines, 550 horsepower, and they're mounted backwards, so that's why the exhaust comes out the front. And the thrust from the turbines drives a blade inside the nacelle that's connected to the shaft of the propeller. There's no direct connection between the propeller and the turbine. That's why you can turn the blades on the ground.
But isn't that all turbine prop aircraft?
I believe so, maybe not.
But yeah, I think people like this. They've never seen the inside of a King Air. A lot of
ask
people
about the avionics.
Okay. So maybe just go off and say, here's the avionics we're working with today.
So the avionics in this aircraft isn't your typical King Air setup. We removed all the manufacturer's navigation and display equipment, replaced it with two GTN 750s, which is a little redundant, but it gives you a lot more glass real estate. And then on pilot, co-pilot sides, the primary flight displays are G600s. It gives you your essentially your six-pack as well as another MFD display for each pilot.
Houston Center, King Air 6190 Sierra, 14-3 descending 11,000.
6190 Sierra, Houston Center, call station altimeter 29er.
29er, thank you, 900.
Alright, 6190 Sierra. I'm actually not seeing anything right in front of you, but in the next, I say you'd be on the heading for the next 20 miles. You're going through a hole of moderate to extreme precipitation, and north of that, just moderate precipitation. And are you going to be able to go to Bluebell?
Looks like we can make it to Bluebell. It looks on our radar that we can turn south at Bluebell and be okay. Houston approach, King Air 6190 Sierra, 11-7 descending 9,000.
Air 6190 Sierra, Houston approach, roger, descend and maintain 8,000, Houston altimeter 2998.
Descend, maintain 8,000. Can we get a pretty strong left deviation here?
90 Sierra, how far do you need to deviate left?
Maybe like 3 or 4 miles just north of this cell to our left.
90 Sierra, stand by just a moment. Sierra, deviation left approved as requested. Advise when you can turn back on the Bluebell arrival.
Deviating left, we'll advise on direct Bluebell 900, thank you.
Let's go all the way around this guy. So we're going to use the control wheel steering, so I hit this little black button and it gives me direct control without having to interfere with the autopilot. And we're going to go all the way around this guy.
Sugar Tower, King Air 6190 Sierra, visual 17.
King Air 6190 Sierra, Sugar Line Tower, runway 17, clear to land.
17, clear to land, 90 Sierra.
Okay, so let's slow ourselves down to flapping gear speed. See a little triangle LE coming up. Our approach power setting is 450 pounds of size, so we're going to set that now.
5 Mike Fox.
So what we'll do now, hit the final flaps, we'll balloon us a little bit. We'll let the autopilot clean that up.
97 Foxtrot for flight following. We need you on the discrete code of 4516. 4516, please.
On glide slope.
4516, thank you.
Confirm 3 green, confirm full flaps, confirm cleared to land. Autopilot's away. We'll get a little buffeting wind off these hangars as we come across the threshold. Threshold check, 3 green. Power's coming off. A little right crosswind now. Optional forward. Prop reverse. Start that right crosswind. 60 knots. Reverse coming off. Brakes coming on. Turn right on Charlie 2.
King Air 90 Sierra, turn left at Charlie 2, taxi 2, parking, monitor ground point 4.
Left Charlie 2, taxi park, monitor ground, thanks for your help, 90 Sierra.
Sure, good day.